How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Psychonauts 2, and in today's episode, we are open to explore all this cool fucking shit. Everywhere we see we can fucking go. It's all awesome, and honestly, I really fucking love the open world in this game. I loved it in Psychonauts 1, 2, don't get me wrong. It's not that I disliked it or anything, but in this game, I think it's even better. Not to, like, the main fact is that I don't know, it's just like fucking nicer to explore. Like the music is not like uplifting instead of being kind of creepy like it was in the first game, where it was like a slow guitar playing. Now it's just like you're exploring and you're having fun. You're jumping on the jet. There's a bunch of shit to collect around here. It's all fucking great. I got a fucking card, man. Everything's awesome. Listen to this music. This game makes me hope that Psychonauts... Well, this game having like almost perfect fucking scores, and who knows, maybe even being the game of the year, because it was so fucking good. I think it might be the best platformer of the year. Who knows? I hope it wins something. That'd be fucking cool. You know what? We should probably go to OrosZ place first, because he gives us an important item that's very useful. Alright, we'll go to him first, right after I visit Lily, who sits over here, in her quiet place. Even music changed. There's Lily, what's up? Don't care, give me your cash.
I just can't help but feel this is all my fault.
Looks like
Well,
this
probably
is.
is.
Where Lily comes to work out some of her darker thoughts.
This edgy fucking skull.
Hi,
What's
Lily.
up, Lily?
You here to take me into custody?
Yes. Oh, the note. Oh, because she ran out thinking that I suspect her for being
I'm
a
sorry
mole.
about that note.
You don't have to apologize. I'm the one who's sorry. I'm just sensitive because I am guilty.
You are the mole?
Guilty of what?
I'm guilty of being a terrible daughter. I've been a jerk to my dad all year, and now I might never talk to him again.
Well, you're kind of a bitch. You'll talk to him
You'll
again.
talk to him again.
How can you be so sure, Raz?
Let's just say, I just know.
I just know.
I wish I did. My psychic senses tell me that something is really wrong with him. I've been reaching out, and he's just not there.
Wonder why.
Anything I can do to help?
Well, actually, there is something I need.
Just name it.
There's a very special fungus that only grows in damp parts of the questionable area.
Of
Say
which
no more.
which area?
I'm on it.
Thanks, Raz.
The questionable one?
Hi, Lily.
That's the dumbest name for a location I ever
Hey.
heard. The questionable area. Makes sense when you get there, but it's like, what the fuck?
Who do you think is the mole?
I haven't even had time to think about that.
Is it Nick
All
from
I
the
really
mail room?
want to think about right now
That
is my
son of a
father.
bitch. Everybody likes him so much, I wonder why.
What do you think of these interns?
Oh, the new kids? Honestly, I haven't paid too much attention to them. I'm just so focused on my dad right now.
They're a bunch of dicks.
Why do you feel like you've been a jerk?
He made me go to Whispering Rock, even though I thought it was kid stuff. I was mad, and the last thing I said to him was, I never want to follow in your footsteps.
I say that to my dad every day.
Well, at least your dad's awake and you can go apologize, unlike mine.
Shit.
That's why I
Also, I
have to
lied, I
fix
don't
him.
say that to my dad,
That
because I
can't
love
be
my
the
dad,
last
he's
thing I
great.
say to him.
He's a cool character, too.
Hey, that time we were thinking I was just pretty cool, and if you,
Sorry, Raz. I can't even make sense of what you're saying.
He
I
fucked
guess
up
I'm
the
just
sentence.
too preoccupied.
Well, fuck it.
So the casino mission was pretty exciting.
I'm sure it was, Raz. I'll read the debrief later.
Nah, 'cause
Right
she wasn't
now,
on it.
I need to focus on my dad.
I'll
Man,
check
it's
in
all a
with you later,
bummer with you.
all right? Don't worry about your dad.
I'm
He'll
leaving.
be okay.
Bad
I
vibes
hope
here.
so.
Fuck, I was talking about. Oh yeah, we gotta go to Otto because he gives us the fucking thing. Well, first of all, we need a brain from him, which was shit, which will allow us to go to the mail room. We need a brain to go to the mail room. That sounds fucking crazy, doesn't it? Now what sucks kind of about it is that...
Fancy.
Oh, never mind. Look, there's a fucking platform leading right where I need to go. To Otto. Whose name I feel like I pronounced wrong. Otto? Just, I don't know, feels
Came
wrong.
out here looking
Otto.
for something. What was it? Hey, did a rundown circus caravan come through here lately?
Sure did.
Oh, it's you fucking
Did
Jared.
you happen to see where that caravan went?
You
Oh,
son
I
of a
let down the
bitch.
bridge and they went up to the campgrounds in the questionable area.
How the fuck? It doesn't even connect with this place.
So, could you let down the bridge so I can go to the questionable area?
Sorry, no pedestrian traffic allowed. And don't even think about cutting through the old mine. That thing is a death trap.
Thanks for the advice, Jared. Maybe you're not as bad as you seem. No, you fucking are, you son of a bitch. Hate that motherfucker so fucking much. He probably is the mall. Except he probably doesn't get much information when he's in the fucking... Just sitting here, listening to the
I
radio.
was just about to lower the bridge for you, but now you can forget it.
And fuck you, you liar. Lying. To a little kid? Cool fucking car. I love cartoony cars like that, I don't know why. Just so fucking silly looking.
Yep.
Stretched upwards and shit. Very aerodynamic. I love Otto's... I don't know what the fuck is the door leading to his office?
Scanning for fingerprint.
Why does it look like a
Access
wall?
granted.
It doesn't look like a door, it looks like a wall with a bunch of sticks. Looks like I'm heading to some kind of fucking super secret bunker. But it's just his workshop. It's a stylistic choice.
Nice to see you again, Rasputin. And you've managed to stay clothed. Very good.
Wow. Look at all these gadgets.
Gadgets?
Sorry, machines. Psycho-reactive technology?
Rasputin, I thought you would recognize these for what they are.
Pieces of
These
shit.
are dreams.
Oh,
Where do you think machines come from? They spring forth
From your
the
lab?
Human imagination. They are human thought made real.
I guess if you
invented
look
that
at it
one.
that way.
When I was angry. When I designed that one, I was sad.
What the
That
fuck
one,
is this for?
I was just hungry.
Incredible.
Glad you like them. You know, I'm
just fucking
not
invents
supposed to
random
check out
shit.
equipment to interns, but Agent 9 seems to put a lot of faith in you, my boy. So, if you'd like to try one out, just let me know.
Hell yeah, give me all of it.
Agent
Gimme.
Mentalis?
Yes, Rasputin?
Give me freebies. Fucking give me shit.
So is Maligula as bad as people say?
Oh, I don't like to think about that name. If my device had just worked better that day, so many things would be different now.
I mean, I guess he does. I don't know, it's just like, it's kind of suspicious of everybody. Got like fucking... Like, didn't, you know, survive that encounter very well. Some people straight up died. But like, fucking, I don't know, something suspicious about Otto. I was talking about the last episode, how I don't fully trust this guy.
What device did you build to fight Maligula?
The hyperhyglaciator. It amplified our hydrokinetic powers and allowed us to freeze water semi-permanently. But Maligula threw our friend Helmet in the water just before the device went off. He was frozen so deeply in my hyper ice, we were never able to recover his body. Only Ford saw it happen, and he's unable to tell us where to look for it.
Maybe that's what will happen in the third game. We will find his body.
What's your theory on the mole?
Oh, I really haven't thought too much about it. Maybe I should make a lie detector.
Maybe.
How do these machines make contact with your mind?
The secret is the Psychonauts. It's a psychoreactive quartz-like mineral that responds to and amplifies psychic energy. It vibrates with the psychic waves, driving the machines.
Okay.
Got any cool devices to lend out?
Don't know how to
Interns aren't allowed
respond
check
to
out my
that.
devices. But if you were to take your time, say, delivering one of these to Sasha or Mia, well, that would be none of my business.
He pronounces it Mia.
This one is a thought tuner. Use it to find stray thoughts floating around the world. And this psi-enhanced camera is for creating photographic memories.
Oh, so we got a
I'd train
photo
you how to use
mode.
them, but that would only increase my legal liability. Have fun.
So, the camera, I mean, it
And
kind of sucks.
thanks for delivering those items to Sasha and Mia.
Well, I ought to let you get back to work.
Very, very humorous.
He doesn't even have a sense of humor. What the fuck? Well, if you press right, we go into camera, auto shot, autocon, and we fucking move around the camera. I can move it around. I can make thumbnails. It's not a bad idea. Oh. Well, but then again, I would have to like go out of my fucking way to take thumbnails off of like auto. Put his fucking camera up his face. Yeah. Well, what we're here for, not the camera. Guess we can also buy shit from him.
Brand new items here.
I do have.
Let's combine that Psycore with your card so you can rank up.
Our rank up Psychor, nice. And also, while we fucking have the camera now, we can buy a bunch of filters. Filters? Filters.
That'll really snazz up those snaps.
Fuck. Ran out of cash.
Don't be a stranger.
Why did I even bought that? I'm not gonna use it. Let's upgrade pyrokinesis. I can't upgrade pyrokinesis. I can upgrade levitation. You can hold down square to compress your left ball, which is a really used ability. Now I can basically do a high jump. Really useful. Check it out, another one of those scavenger items.
Rituals for new agents. Some things never change, I guess.
Like war. War never changes. Another fucking card? War never changes. Like two right next to each other. But there's one in the back. No. Also, I don't know if you guys recognize this place, but check this out. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it. Look, guys, it's the main menu. Another thing that kind of makes me suspicious. Why is the main menu this place? I mean, I guess it's not. It's quite an important place, but still. Why?
Can't leave this card lying around.
Why isn't the main menu like... I don't know, the Motherlobe or something, or the outside area. Instead it's just like this one brain frame. All of the puns in this fucking game, swear to god. We can go into the brain frame and what we can learn inside of it? There's a bunch of brains and balls just spinning around.
So many brains.
I started watching Lupin the Third Part 4.
I have all the paperwork. Somewhere.
These people are all dead?
Their bodies are, and their brains are no longer capable of thought. But I've preserved them here, in the brain frame.
What for?
Experiments.
Ew. Really?
No room for the squeamish in psychic science, Sonny. The mind is the final frontier of humanity. We've only begun to explore its mysteries. That is, after all, the true mission of the Psychonauts. Someday, my
guess.
mind will live here, and yours too.
What?
Should have read that NDA more carefully.
An NDA? And you know what kind of sucks? For episode 1, is basically the beginning of the Italian game, which is that movie. It's a Lupin the Third movie. That's like, I thought it was supposed to be like taking place before part 4 or something like that. So you watch the movie, then you watch part 4. But what actually it is, so you could watch it in like this order. You could watch the Italian game, and then you can watch season 2. I mean, season 2, episode 2 of season 4. Because I watched episode 1, and I realized that this is all just the beginning of the Italian game, but then episode 2 is not the continuation. It's just simply another episode. So it's kind of fucking weird, I don't know. So if I were to watch episode 1, and then I would watch the Italian game, which I guess I could rewatch to remember what the fuck it was about. It's been a year, I don't really remember. And that fucking... They would recap episode 1, and then it would also, you know, continue on with the story. So yeah, in it fucking, you know, Lupin gets married to some kind of e-girl who's fucking annoying as fuck, I hate her. And she's a bitch. And he married her for some reason. I kind of don't really fucking know why he did that. He did it to steal something. No, but then she refused to get divorced with him because she also wanted to be a thief. And now that she has the last name Lupin, she's kind of doing like thief work on her own. And shit, and she's kind of getting into Lupin's way. And she's being annoying. And also Daniel Craig is there. James Bond. There's a character who's an MI6 agent. I don't remember what they call him. And he looks suspiciously like Daniel Craig. Which I'm pretty certain he's meant to be a reference to James Bond. Yeah, but I don't know. I guess I would have to watch the whole fucking movie again. Hall of Brains from A to AM. LEA. So, if you didn't guess it,
I just want to squish that.
you know, now I think about it, invisibility is not in this game.
I have a feeling this person died in jail.
Probably. And fucking... It's kind of weird, this fucking place. So, all of these people that we see here are people who donated... I believe they are people who donated money on Kickstarter when this game started, because this game got its funding from Kickstarter, and then some of its funding also came from Microsoft upon Double Fine acquisition by Microsoft. I remember hearing a story how this game had to cut all of its boss fights because of the budget restraints, but then Microsoft bought them, gave them some more money, and they were able to bring back boss fights, so that was pretty cool. But you know what's something I fucking hate about these brains? Cause of death. Digital drawing. All of these causes of death are so fucking lame. Sleeping, baking. I imagine when they donated money, they got a letter or something, an email from Double Fine asking them their name and what they like the most, which end up being their cause of death. And it's like digital drawing, cause of death, gaming,
I think I see a
board games,
Ick.
plunging,
So small.
eating cheese,
Seen one brain, you've seen them all.
skateboarding. At least at first I was
That
like,
one
oh, these are
looks
just
like
dumb jokes. But then they start to repeat.
What went wrong
Sleeping,
here?
video games, Eric, you motherfucker, really?
That's the
Photography,
second biggest
playing
brain I've ever
games,
seen. I have a good feeling about this brain.
parkour, another fucking board game fucking
Weird.
nerd, another fucking
This one's
gamer,
my favorite.
another fucking sleepy piece of shit.
Okay, this one's
Game
got
dev.
attitude to spare.
Yeah, fucking game dev, son of a bitch.
Probably a good thing this
Role
brain is
play?
in a jar.
Don't know what kind of roleplay he
Oh,
likes, but I don't
right.
want to. cat
Why'd they even
collecting,
save this one?
time travel, concert
This
going,
one can't be real. I like
reading,
this one.
soldering,
You know, sometimes
Kicking
you see a
butt,
brain you just know you would have
game dev explanation point, model railways,
Smell.
video games for the first time, drawing twice in a row, model kits. This guy in all capital letters for some fucking reason. Alcatraz, sit low. The fuck kind of name is that? Gardening and crying. Sounds fun. Sleeping, another fucking dumbass. Tabletop
I
RPGs.
feel like this one came from a
Sketch
celebrity.
comedy. Stamp
I
collecting.
think I know this one.
Mini painting.
This script
Animation.
gives me the creeps.
Miniature
They should really
painting.
change that one's juice.
Model making. Making things. Video games for the 5th time, I think. Now for the
This
5th
one
time.
seems nice.
Playing pinball.
Check out the smug look on
Skiing. Alright, no, that's kinda. That's
this. Kinda
fun.
wanna poke this
Tabletop wargaming. Gotta be
This
fucking
one
kidding me.
came from a
Board
criminal.
games for the like fucking 6th
They're all
time.
starting to look the same.
Music. Write
That's the
poetry.
second biggest
Video
brain
games
I've
for
ever
the
seen.
6th fucking time. Also, I love how OrosZ makes fun of each one of the fucking
This
brains.
one's my favorite.
Synthesizers. Codenamed
I
chef's knife.
think I see a
Spatula,
devil's
blender, tea kettle, knife, pizza cutter. Seems like all of them are kitchen supplies.
Too
And
small
now-
for Nick.
Here we have brains from A to Z, and I don't know why, but I feel like these ones now aren't people from. These must be not people from like the one who donated money, because John Doe,
Hard pass.
Brain whatever,
Doesn't
Cause
have
of
the
Death,
Allen
Lobe
God
Rash,
acting
Mice, Various, Composed Brain,
That one
Jane
looks
Doe.
a little soggy.
Brain tumbler malfunction. All that was left after the accident.
No.
Movie references.
Hey, this one looks not bad. Not bad.
Harry
at all.
Heptadome. Cause of death, abandonment? Found in the Heptadome. Sure, I'll take this one. I'll just take someone's brain without OrosZ permission. I guess they're just free for the taking. If you want one, then just fucking take him. I got a brain.
Probably been a long time since you've had a visitor.
Wait, I'm going into this
I
brain?
hope
Oh.
you don't mind pop-ins.
Well, there's not a big level inside of this one. It's kind of just you know, an empty void.
Maybe I'm too late. Doesn't seem to be any life left here. Oh, hello.
It's a full
Can
of
you
light.
hear me? My name is OrosZ. Who are you? How long have you been in here? What's your name?
Sorry. Oh, you. Sorry, I just haven't talked in such a long time. Oh my gosh, is that my voice? Is that what I sound like? What do you sound like? Oh my gosh, who are you? Are you not me?
My name is OrosZ.
Words. Words? You're saying words to me? What was that non-word sound I just made? Am I dying? No, not dying.
That's
I
Jack
feel
Black, by the way.
alive. Very alive.
Pretty
Who
sure
are
that's
you?
Jack
Who
Black.
Am I anything? Am I everything? Am I God? Oh, I'm not sure, but I feel like I might be God, or the universe, or the ultimate cosmic oneness, or something in that jam. Am I right?
Well, basically, right now, you're kind of a brain in a jar.
Huh?
But if you can remember your name,
In
you
episode
might be able
2
to find out
of
what happened
season
to your
4,
body.
there was
I
this
can't
fucking
remember
soccer player
much of
who
anything.
is a huge piece of shit, kind of.
I believe you are suffering
I mean,
from
he
extreme
fucking gets
sensory
introduced and he's like
deprivation.
drunk and he's
Years
like,
with no
it's
physical
revealed that he's
input has
doing
caused our
drugs
memory
and shit.
identity complexes to
And the whole
atrophy.
episode, basically,
I'm not
Lupin
ready
needs
for
to
words
go
that
to
big
this
yet.
mafia
I
guy's
happen to know
house,
of a body that
and
needs
he
a
needs to
brain right
steal
now to keep it
medical
out of trouble.
documents that are proof
If I
that
were
this
to
guy
place you
is
in
on
that
drugs
body, you
when
would
he
start
plays
to receive
soccer.
fresh sensory
And he
input,
needs those
which could trigger some of
removed
your lost
because the
memories.
mafia guy
Let's do
wants
it.
his team to
What's
lose,
a body?
but the guy really
Aren't
wants
we
to
all
win the
one?
next match.
I'll be right back.
So he needs Lupin to, you know, steal that fucking proof so that he can win the
promise to
next
be quick.
match
While I'm gone, you try to remember stuff.
and shit.
Okay, but please hurry. I'll try to
Kind of
remember
forgot what the fuck else happened in this episode.
I destroyed it.
By the way, the season 4 looks fucking beautiful and the intro to it is so fucking cool. It definitely makes more sense than season 3 intro, where it was just a bunch of random shit. But then season 4's intro, thankfully, wasn't just a bunch of random shit.
I think I'd be helping them both out.
Yeah,
As
you
well as
think?
helping me to get into the mail clerk's private office. Come with me, handsome.
There's a lot of fucking things to do just to get into that fucking office.
Back to the mail room to put it in Nick's hand.
I didn't pick up my door, but I'm assuming Raz picked it up when I wasn't looking. He picked it up with his brain, just like he often does. Still got some time on the timer. Like, if you notice, I'm trying to make these episodes at least 30 minutes long, and in each episode I'm trying to do something interesting. Oh yeah, that's fucking right. I got this fucking cool looking device.
But I think it's cool.
A tough thought tuner lets Raz tune into the energy of stray thoughts floating around the physical world. With the gadget equipped, hold R2 to go into detailed search mode. Just follow the beeps. So now I got this stupid helmet on my face. Looks like the fucking R zone. And this controller. Looks really silly. And I can find stray thoughts.
This is promising. Thoughts. Stray thoughts.
And they make bubbles. I mean, those are stray thoughts. I just call them bubbles because I keep forgetting that they are called stray thoughts. And you can use those to get to higher up places. Very sick, very awesome. And one thing I find funny about these stray thoughts is that, look at that direction. You see something strange, like right above Raz's head? You might say, well, that's just a path leading to that tree, right? No, that's like actually, maybe I can get closer and that will still be there. It's like a weird cloud, right? Well, the problem I have, that's what I find the thought tuner. I mean, on one hand, it's a good thing that it exists, like that weird cloud right there. You can see it now a little bit better. It looks like a cloud of smoke. Well, that's where the thoughts are, but it kind of fucking sucks. Because on one hand, it's easier to find them, but on the other hand, it kind of fucking makes the...
Is that straight thoughts I'm picking up?
See, now that I'm close, it disappeared. But it just kind of makes going around with this completely unnecessary and looking for those thoughts. Like, look, I didn't even have to look for those thoughts. I literally run right into them. In other areas, it's a bit harder to do that. I guess it's a small area, you wouldn't really walk around that much. Looking for... oh, jeez. Looking for those fucking thoughts. But still, I don't know. I love this song. It's like... there's a couple of songs in this game that I feel like are actually made for this game, and they're pretty cool.
Coach was trying to throw it out, but I knew it was fixable.
With this transmitter, KLOB will finally be on the air.
Wow.
KLOB?
No, K-Lobe. We enrobe the Motherlobe with music.
Cool. So where are your records?
Well, I only have one right now.
What?
Hey, we gotta start somewhere.
If I
Oh,
find
that's
any,
why this
I'll
is...
bring you more.
there's only
I'm
one song
counting,
playing.
partner.
Let's say supportive free agent, okay?
Anyway, our fans come for the music, but they stay for the personalities.
Like who?
Like me.
Huh.
And you?
It's a cool song, I guess.
Hey guys,
Busted.
Kind of like a
Now
punk
we gotta
rock
burn
song.
this site and find a new base of operations.
What?
Pirate radio, Gisu. Gotta be ready to bug out in 30 seconds flat if you feel the heat around the corner.
Well, fuck you.
relax, Morris. I'm not a narc.
Exactly what a narc would say.
I'm a dork.
Where'd you get the radio?
Gisu
I want to
fixed
know
up
everything
Coach's
about
old
it.
transmitter and
Not that I'm a
made it more
narc or
powerful.
anything.
Just be careful you don't fall asleep on that thing and broadcast your dreams out to the world.
Who would ever be dumb enough to do that?
Meh.
You said it as if it happened before. I don't remember anything like that happening.
So why a radio station?
My voice cracked.
Shouldn't
Ah,
you be
jeez.
working with Mia?
Mia wants me to learn how to reach out into the world. And this is how I'm gonna do it. With radio.
Have you told her about
How many
this yet?
interns
No,
are there?
I'm waiting until we get back our first ratings report so I can show her how effective it is.
Do you know where the psycho-isolation chamber is?
Ooh, are you trying to steal Lizzie's mentor, Compton Bull?
No.
So you're happy with Nick from the mailroom?
Oh yeah, why is my
course.
mentor Nick from the
Everybody
mailroom?
loves Nick. Okay, I need to go report my findings to the radio police.
Haha.
Last episode
This
when
is
we
Morris
actually seen
Martinez, and you're listening to
Hey, Geezer.
when we actually seen Nick.
Student
He said something about his father and all the other weird shit that he said. Not knowing the full plot of this game so far, I don't want to spoil anything. It sounds like he's just saying random dumb shit. But now I'm beating this game, I realize he's not.
Can you tell me what it is first?
Sorry. It involves some secret high-tech stuff I'm not at liberty to disclose to the non-committal.
Uh-huh. So I gotta fucking commit.
Whatever it is, I'm into it.
Wow. Even more reckless than I thought. Impressive.
I can tell there's a PSI core in the back. You can see it through the wall.
Several psychoseismometers like this one to detect and collect negative psychic residue. Problem is, he kind of forgot about them for a long time. So now they're all overloaded and unstable. I thought instead of me going around venting all these nasty things and stealing all the glory.
You want me to do it?
For extra credit. You're welcome. And to free me up for more high-minded engineering work.
Okay.
Sure. Like fucking my brother.
You said yes? Alright, good man. Well, if you survive, be sure to report back, okay?
the mouth of the Motherlobe.
Okay, if I survive. I know where all three of them are. There's only three. Wait, I thought there was like... Oh, it's on the other side. That's a cool fucking treehouse. I always wanted to have a treehouse as a kid, but like tree houses that I see on like cartoons and shit are always so fucking cool and imaginative and shit. But in real life, if I were to get a tree house, I probably could barely fit in it. Not to mention, I don't even have a tree. I live in a fucking block. I don't think they would allow me to build a tree house. One time I asked the guy who was like the... I don't know who he was, like the main janitor or something. Maintenance guy of the place we lived in. I asked him, would I... Like, is there like some kind of spare room in the basement I could use for like my base? He said that even if there was a spare room... Oh yeah, we didn't get a badge like that. Even if there was a spare room, then he couldn't just fucking give it to me. To have a fucking club that nobody would probably want to hang out in. And no, you know, actually in the future, I kind of turned my own basement into a little fucking board game meeting place like that, where me and my friends would just chill, sometimes drink, with time more often, and we would play board games. But like I was saying recently, that I don't know, I can't fucking. I'm getting really fucking sad recently because I realized that all my friends are doing their own fucking things, and I'm like the only one who like wants to fucking do something with them, but they're like fucking busy doing shit on their own. Just like, man, I'm sad. Look, this is a puzzle.
No, not the
Fuck, I
motor.
thought I remembered it.
There we go.
That's the one.
I knew I was good at science.
Not sure what the fuck I triggered doing that, to be honest. Something important, I'm sure. Maybe I triggered... Oh, maybe the ladder so I could get out of here? But then again, what would happen if I got in there without the ladder being lowered? I don't fucking know, but... I already got there. See, having this ability allows me to jump higher. That's the best ability ever. The fucking keys and all this cool shit. We're running 30 minutes long. We did a bunch of stuff in this episode. We've been to the... To what? What was it called again? We've been to the, that place, OrosZ lab. We explored oh fuck, I didn't went there, that's right. Ouch. I got a canoe back.
Just like a camp.
Just like a camp. Man, I miss that fucking camp. The fact that it gets referenced in a couple of places, it just makes me wish we had a whole fucking remake of it or something. That'd be fucking awesome. You know, with this game's like story, and I was like, this game has like some interesting lore to it, and I was like really into this. It got me thinking. I wonder like
how long this brain is going to stay fresh.
Like what you could do with it. I mean, I guess you could just keep doing sequels and stuff, but could you like do side stories that are like about other characters? Could you do some kind of like a spin-off? A prequel or some shit? I'm a big sucker for prequels. Hold on, I went the wrong way. God damn it. This episode was meant to be over and I'm fucking lost. Alright, whatever. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go. What sucks about this canoe is that you cannot exit it whenever you want. So now that I'm in a canoe, I gotta find a place where I can just leave it. Ah, jeez. So I can fucking get out of here and then go back to where I wanted. And there's another one of those scavenger hunt items. Also, recently I have a bunch of like PS Plus games to make gameplays and such out of. So this whole week I planned on, maybe what I will do is like, I'll record 2 episodes of Psychonauts and then I'll record a gameplay and such. And then I could like, and then once I'm done with all the gameplays and such that I had to do, I'll just do this game full on until we finally finish it. I don't know how long it will take. I'm still thinking it will be about 30 episodes. Unless I make longer episodes. There's this weird looking plant in here. It doesn't really have anything interesting. It's a dark, creepy cave. They even changed the music for it. These whole bubbles and stuff kind of reminds me of Little Big Planet. I found a knife.
Wow, this thing is sharp. Mentally.
Not sure what you mean by that. A titanium knife, that sounds fucking cool. Not gonna lie, a knife that's made out of a psychoreactive mineral. Holy shit, I even found a card in a chest. Got 9 of them now. Got a bunch of cash. I unintentionally found this. Nice. Didn't remember there was stuff like this here. But that's fine. Yeah, so I know where are all the computers that Gisu asked me to find. You know what you get for finding them? You just get a bunch of money. Don't really get anything that cool. And all the scavenger hunt items are... I know where they are all. I know where they are all fuck. All are. God damn it, why was that so hard to say? So I hope I'll fucking find them and I won't forget one or something like that. So see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.